Welcome back to the Arise interview, where we speak to the newsmakers as well as ordinary people doing extraordinary things around the world and featuring the voices at the heart of the stories. I'm Charles Aniagolu. Now, in the ebb and flow of West African politics, fortunes are often made and lost in a flash, and changing political parties, particularly in Nigeria, the dominant country in the subcontinent, is anything but unusual. But it's a bit more extraordinary in neighboring Benin Republic, more so when you've been a presidential candidate and a leader of the opposition who's been jailed by the incumbent president for having the temerity to stand against him. But Dr Bertin Koovi was the opposition leader who battled against President Patrice Talon, got tossed into prison, and then emerged a convert and an ally whose focus has now turned to pushing for greater economic cooperation between Nigeria and the Republic of Benin. Not that there's anything wrong with that. After all, lots of former Nigerian heads of state have advocated some form of joint economic blueprint between the two neighbors. But it just seems a bit odd, if not downright weird. Well, because Dr Bertin Koovi had cried out from jail to Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari to use his position to save him from a crackdown by the government of President Talon. So what's changed to bring Dr Koovi on side and to cause him to leap into bed with his former oppressor? Well, nothing quite like the horse's mouth, eh? I'm delighted to say that Dr Bertin Koovi himself joins me now from Cotonou. Thank you very much indeed, Dr Koovi, for joining us. Let's start with your political evolution from foe to friend of the president of Benin Republic, Patrice Talon. Very briefly, how did that happen? Because you'd been a presidential candidate and opposition leader, and you were then locked up, and then you apparently became best friends over a period of time.
There was no need to be fighting against each other while we have to fight against poverty, lack of infrastructure. We are not even capable to talk through video because of internet. Why should we be fighting just because we are not happy one and another? So I decided that there is a time for everything, and this was a moment to make peace. So the better way I look at it is to join hands with him, and we will see what we can do together. Where there was a mistake, I will give him my ideas. The way he can use them, he will use them. From my point of view, after being 5 years in opposition, 6 months in custody in Equatorial Guinea, and I want to thank Nigeria that intervened for me to be released from Equatorial Guinea, and the United Nations also helped me. So from that experience, I now decided to make a peace with him. And we used to say, when somebody is powerful than you, better be his friend. That's all.
Right. So I mean, you've kind of set it out briefly there, but where do things actually stand politically for you right now in the Republic of Benin? I mean, what role, if any, are you playing as an ally of President Talon beyond being a sort of private advisor to him? Do you have any role at all in the government?
Okay. When we met, I thought he was asking me, where do I want to be appointed? And I told him, if you appoint me, people will say it's because of my own interest that I decided to join you. But I joined him for peace matters because we were almost going to have war in Benin Republic. And we don't need that. I want to just say something. In Benin Republic, I speak 9 local languages. Mongbo Yoruba. When I go to Nigeria, I speak Yoruba. If I go to Kwara State, I speak Bariba, Nabakunom. That means in Benin Republic, I am one of the politicians that can speak the local language anywhere I am. I speak Egun.
take a break, but we'll come back and we'll talk with you some more, particularly about the relations between Nigeria and Benin Republic. You're watching the Arise interview. Plenty more still ahead as we continue our chat with the former Beninois opposition leader and presidential candidate, Dr. Bertin Koovi, who knows a thing or two about the current drama around the Nigerian. Welcome back to the Arise interview. I'm Charles Aniagolu. Now, my current guest today, Dr. Bertin Koovi, is a former presidential candidate and former opposition leader in Benin Republic. He is, of course, now an ally of President Patrice Talon. Beyond being an advocate of a joint economic blueprint between Nigeria and Benin Republic, he's also across all the latest developments surrounding the Nigerian separatist leader Sunday Igboho, who's been held in Benin Republic on Nigeria's request. So far, he has not been extradited to Nigeria, although the request appears to have been made. A 1984 extradition treaty between West African neighbors, Nigeria, Togo, Benin, and Ghana, excludes those wanted for political reasons. Mr. Igboho's legal team argue that he falls within this category as his clamor for self-rule is protected under the Charter of the African Union. Under the ECOWAS Extradition Convention, which is binding on Benin, there must be a request from a member country setting out the offences against a suspect wanted in their home country. And Dr. Bertin Koovi is still with me from Cotonou. Thank you very much indeed for staying with us. We're going to talk about Sunday Igboho in a moment, but let's turn first of all to one of the big sort of billboard projects that you appear to be undertaking, which is creating a workable joint economic blueprint for the Republic of Benin and Nigeria. Tell us about that.
Yeah, when you consider the border of Nigeria, we have 700 kilometers together. You have Kebbi, Niger, Kwara, Oyo, Ogun, and Lagos State. Anything that is made available in Benin Republic will end on the market of Nigeria. Therefore, we have the same destiny. When you want to jeopardize the economic situation of Nigeria, just make the thing available in Benin Republic and you have it in Nigeria. We also have more than 20% of Beninese that are from Nigeria. You take the Baribas, you take the Yorubas, the Egu. So we have more reason to work together than to be separated. So Benin is only 12 million population. Nigeria is almost 200 million. So our destiny is the same. And if we want really to have development in Nigeria and in Benin Republic, we have no choice to work together. And I used to tell people here, since 2006, the first time I met Dangote Group, I told them Benin should be the 37th state of Nigeria as economy is concerned. I'm not talking about politics. So we should have the same economic space, Benin and Nigeria together, and two governments. So that's the way we can really develop. Otherwise, people will be using Benin Republic to destroy the industry of Nigeria. Look at the second-hand cars in Benin Republic. They go to Nigeria. Look at rice, poultry. So Nigeria has no choice than to control softly the economy of Benin Republic and even the political space in Benin Republic. When you are that big as Nigeria is, you have to control the surrounding countries around you. It's the only way Nigeria can really protect its economy and its people. Otherwise, I can assure you, no matter the good policy you have in Nigeria, they will destroy it from Benin Republic, from Niger, from Cameroon, and from Chad. So that's why I have been talking about this. And I have my forefathers who are coming from Ile-Ife. So I have a little heart with Nigeria. But it's not only that. You want to make business, you want Nigeria to grow, you better have Benin and Nigeria together.
Okay, well, let me come in there and ask you how far you've gone with that. I mean, because as you said, for the most part, the economic benefits at the moment, including the cross-border smuggling, which was a big problem and led to Nigeria closing its borders, I mean, seem to favor your country, Benin Republic.
No, it's not really favoring Benin Republic. That's the problem. It's favoring some people, some businessmen of Benin Republic. When I consider bringing poultry from Benin to Nigeria, it was Igboho Limited Company that came to Benin, had chosen allies in Benin, and they were doing this from Benin Republic to bring it to Nigeria. Therefore, let's assume that was produced in Benin Republic and exported to Nigeria. Then I will say it is profitable for Benin as a country. But what Benin is doing now is profitable to other countries, it's profitable to Brazil, China, France, because we are only importing from those countries to our country. We are not producing within Benin Republic. So that's not economy that has benefit for Benin Republic, and it is destroying Nigeria. So the moment Benin will start producing those goods and send it to Nigeria, yes, it will mean something for Benin as a country.
Right. Okay, now, let me bring in, I think I understand that point. Let me bring in another crucial issue, because we've got about 4 minutes or so left to the end of the program. And what's the latest on the Sunday Igboho saga in your country, the Republic of Benin? I mean, he's obviously still being held there. And you had told me on the phone that you'd been talking to all the sort of top people, including government ministers and so on, about that issue.
Yes, I spoke when we made the program to talk together today. I called the Minister of Justice, and he told me that till now, the federal government of Nigeria, have not even requested to send back the man to Nigeria, meaning they are more happy to have him in Benin Republic than to have him in Nigeria, back in Nigeria. That's a point. The second point is we have treaties that doesn't allow Benin Republic to send somebody who is having political problems in his country. But my own point of view is this. When you take the whole Yorubas worldwide, I don't know why, but they like that man. They don't look at him as somebody who is jeopardizing the unity of Nigeria. They look at him as somebody who is fighting for the unity of the all Yorubas worldwide. Cuba, Brazil, Colombia, Benin Republic, Togo. So we look at it as a cultural, we look at him as a cultural activist. What I will say, what he's doing should have been done by the kings of Nigeria, Yoruba land kings in Nigeria. It's like the Oni of Leife. Should normally be talking about how the all Yorubas worldwide should gather hands together. But I'm
right.
a politician.
Well, I mean, the point, of course, is that he's being under incarceration in the Republic of Benin. I mean, I don't know what the, because I mean, the impression we're getting is that the Nigerian government has actually asked for him to be extradited. They're said to have accused him of smuggling arms into Nigeria. If that is the case, would that be grounds for his extradition to Nigeria from Benin? Because, I mean, the other accusations, also listening to your analysis there, appear to be more political.
Yes, if the Nigeria government can bring a proof that is bringing guns, arms from Benin Republic to Nigeria, I can assure you, Patrick Talon, President of Benin Republic, will send him back the same day without even waiting for the decision of justice. Because what has to do with insecurity in Nigeria will affect also the Republic. But till now, Nigeria has not given any proof. They have not even asked for him to be sent back to Nigeria. So, till now, he's benefiting from the loss of somebody who is in danger in his country. So that's what is protecting him in Benin Republic so far.
Okay, well, I think on that note, I mean, it's been really nice talking with you. I would have loved to talk with you some more because you sound like a really fascinating person and someone who really understands the politics of the Benin Republic as well as that of Nigeria. But unfortunately, we've run out of time. But thank you very much indeed for joining us. And that was, of course, Dr. Bertin Koovi, who is a Beninois opposition leader and presidential candidate, talking to me there from Cotonou. That's it for this edition of the Arise interview. Join us again tomorrow from me and the entire team here in Abuja, Cotonou and Washington. Bye-bye and thank you for watching.